Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Fantasy Matters podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Nicholson, and as always, I'm joined by my son, Mr. Brendan Nicholson.
We cover matchups of the week, who starts and who sits, games to watch, who's balling and who's falling, and a waiver wire. Welcome to Fantasy Matters.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Me and Brendan are back at it. We're going to be looking at week 3 of the fantasy season.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get deep into it, I got to give my son major props. Let me give you a quick list of his accomplishments. Highest scoring team in the league. 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
He called Cordero Patterson and James Robinson pre-draft. Everybody shot him down. My man is on a roll. How does it feel, my boy?
I mean, I'm used to it. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. I know I have the best team, so it's fine. It's fine.
You are on a roll, for sure. I don't think you're going to be stopped.
Diggs and Cup saving me.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Work. You got a squad. I definitely got to give you your props, especially on Cordero Patterson, because I gave you a hard time last time we recorded.
Did.
I was like, ain't no way he going to do that. But you were right. You are the man. All right, man. You know, I got to ask you this question every time we record.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about your Eagles?
They look good.
Man.
They look good. Jalen Hurts look like a dog. You know what they say? He's him. Jalen Hurts is him.
Uh-huh. He's definitely him. But go ahead. This is your time.
I'm over here.
You're an Eagles fan.
I'm over here watching it. He's over here running. I'm like, okay, he's just going to run out of bounds. Nah.
Yeah.
He just cut inside. Got stopped at the 5.
Right.
Fought for 5 extra yards and scored. I'm like, who is this guy?
All right, so I don't want to toot our own horn, but we said back in the preseason that he was going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell he's got a great team around him, and he's making plays all over the place. I like him. I like him a lot. I think their roster, they have an elite roster.
Yeah, I feel like the defense did better for me, though.
Yeah.
Big play, slay. He could have had like 6 picks last night, but he wanted to be nice to Kirk Cousins to drop a couple of them.
Yeah. Nah, they dominated Minnesota. I think you and I were watching that game close because you're an Eagles fan. They gave up a few more points to the Lions than I thought they would, but it was just week 1. But week 2, man, that was dominant. Yeah, that was dominant. So we'll see how it ends up. But I like everything about their team. Every phase of the game, offense, defense, special teams, they are loaded.
Yeah.
So I think with you being 2-0 in your fantasy season and the Eagles being 2-0, you're doing okay.
I ain't mad at all.
No, you shouldn't be. So before we jump into week 3, let's do a recap of week 2. It's quite a few injuries we probably need to talk a little bit about as we set our lineups going into week 3. First on the list, Trey Lance. Man, broken ankle, done for the year. Jimmy G's up. It's his job. The NFL's a cruel world, boy.
Yeah.
you hurt, you out. The next guy up. So, oh well. It'll be good to see Jimmy G back at it, but it's rough to see Trey Lance get hurt like that. Another interesting injury, James Conner, injured ankle. They say it's not too serious. They say he should play week 3, so it might be okay. We'll see.
Yeah, that's good.
Justin Herbert, we were watching this game.
Oh, my God. That's my guy. That's my guy.
Ribs. Yeah, he's day to day. You know what's crazy?
He came out hurt.
Yeah. Oh, that throw when he was already banged up.
He came out hurt. Next play, he went back out there and threw a bomb.
Yeah, that was crazy. He got a lot of heart. But the crazy thing is the doctor who's treating him was the same doctor that punctured Tyrod Taylor's lung.
Oof.
Ooh. I don't know if I want that dude working on.
Nah.
I'll be like, I'm okay. I don't think I want that dude working on me. Nah, I'm good. It feels a lot better today. But Justin Herbert's day to day. Hopefully he plays. That dude, he can play. He can go. Jerry Jeudy, it looks scary, but he's all right. They said he has like a slight rib injury. He should play week 3.
That's good.
Michael Pittman had a quad injury, missed week 2. Colts miss him like something crazy. Yeah. They need him back. Quad injuries are tough, but they say he's on track to play week 3, so hopefully that happens. Your boy Hunter Renfrow, big old concussion.
Dang.
Took a big old hit.
He did.
Didn't even know his zip code after the hit.
On the last play, too.
Yep. Everything went wrong. So he got to pass the concussion protocol, so he should play, though. Dalton Schultz from the Cowboys, PCL injury. I don't know. They say he might be on track to play, but I wouldn't have him in my lineup week 3. Mike Evans. Suspended.
Oh, we knew this was going to happen.
For fighting.
With who again?
Marshawn Lattimore.
How many fights is that? Like 30?
Dude, I could see those two guys being in the Hall of Fame and get to fighting during their speeches. they do not like each other, man. They don't bump with each other at all. There's no mutual respect, no nothing. When they get together, they're gonna fight
2 times a year.
Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, yeah. So Mike Evans is suspended. So if you have him, like I do, he won't be out there for week 3.
Man, you about to be 0-3.
Yes, I'm in trouble. Then the last injury to talk about is Ty Davis Price from the 49ers. High ankle sprain. That's tough. 4 games. Hopefully it heals, but that's a tough injury. That's probably the toughest injury outside of a knee injury that a running back or a skill position player can get. The high ankle sprain is rough. So those are the injuries for the week, man. Watch them as you get your lineups together because it's starting to pile up a little bit as we get rolling. How about them Dolphins?
I mean, I got mad. Good. It's good to be a Dolphins fan, but I was going up against Tyreek Hill.
Right.
And I didn't like that.
Oh.
He had like 2 points the whole game and decided to, hey, I'm just going to go off and get 2 touchdowns.
That was crazy because the dude I was playing had Lamar Jackson. And I was like, oh my God. I didn't even watch most of the games. It was a horrible weekend. Yeah. The only good thing that happened this past weekend, my wife took me to see The Woman King.
That movie was nice.
That was nice.
That movie was nice.
That was the only good thing that happened. But yeah, that game, it was almost like it was like me watching you play Madden. It was like a video game. It was just crazy. I don't know. It was impressive. I had a good time watching that game. That was a great game. But Tua had 469 yards passing and 6 touchdowns.
Yeah. They so I posted on Instagram. It was like I think it was nobody has ever scored four passing touchdowns in the fourth quarter. I was like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think that's a good thing, though. Right. You have to throw that many touchdowns to get back into a game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good that they won and they came back, but I don't think that that's a good thing to be proud of.
In our league, he scored 90 points.
Yeah. How much Lamar have? Like 80?
79. Lamar Jackson had 79 and Tua had 90, but that was a great game. And I think I have a lot of respect for their coach because most teams, they get down by that much in the fourth quarter, they're going to quit. They're getting ready for week 3. Yeah. But he kept them fighting, man. They might be building something good down there in Miami, but they got Buffalo coming to town week 3.
Good luck.
We'll see. We'll see. All right, so big question for you before we get into week 3. Who's your fantasy football MVP? I know it's just 2 weeks, but who's sticking out to you?
And this gonna surprise y'all. It's not Hurts.
Which Eagle is it?
It's not. It's not an Eagle.
You're not gonna take Jalen Hurts? Well, if you don't, I will. But go ahead.
Okay, Diggs.
Diggs
been going off. He's off
to a hot start. He's off to a hard start.
No bias, even though he's on my team, but he did save me yesterday.
Yeah, week 2 is nice.
Watching that game yesterday was stressful. The dude I was going against had Dallas Goedert, and I did not need him catching balls. I was like, no, Dallas, don't catch a ball. But I want the Eagles to win. It was a struggle.
Yeah, you was in a tough spot. I should have recorded you somehow, but I couldn't get my phone out.
It was a struggle.
So you're going to take Diggs?
Yeah.
All right. So I figured you would take Jalen Hurts, and I was going to take DeAndre Swift. But since you passed by Hurts, I'm going to take Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Dude is on a whole different level with his play so far this year. The Eagles are really good. And Hurts is benefiting from everything they do. He's my fantasy star so far. Most guys that drafted him are probably going to win their league.
Yeah.
Easily. Because I think the dude that has him in our league is killing everybody. So I'm going to go, my fantasy star after 2 weeks is Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, okay.
Yeah, man. All right. Let's go into must starts for week 3. Let's go with the locks. The guys, no matter what, doesn't matter what anybody thinks, they're in your lineup. Give me a quarterback.
Jalen Hurts. We was just talking about him.
Yeah, he's rolling. He's doing it. He's in complete command of everything they do.
Yeah, this might be a shootout.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's not what you said at the house. You said a different word.
Yeah, you just got to take the word shoot and put the word blow in front. It's going to be a blowout.
So they're playing the Commanders at Washington?
Yeah.
Yeah. Last time he played at Washington, some of the bleachers fell.
Yeah, the bleachers fell down. Almost took my quarterback out. I was like, whoa.
A whole pile of people fell down. Like, man, what's going on in Washington? So we'll see. But yeah, okay. So Hurts is your lock. I'm good with that. So I got the running back. I'm going to go with Nick Chubb.
Rub-a-dub.
Yeah, they playing the Steelers Thursday night.
He's going to have a field day.
Man, Thursday night games are rough on the team that travels. So I think Chubb is going to go off. He's going to have a big game.
Yeah, and especially Watt not being there to help. Oh, he's going to have a field day.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It could be scrimmage.
Chubb and Hunt might go off.
Yeah.
Might not be any passes in that game. All right. So give me a wide receiver lock for week 3.
He got locked up, but
coming off of getting locked up.
But Justin Jefferson, this is gonna be a comeback game.
Yeah.
He gonna be mad he got locked up. He gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting 300 yards this game.
Yeah, Darius Slay ain't on the Lions no more.
Yeah, he not on the Lions no more. I'm good.
The Lions get in shootouts. The Lions score points and they give up points every week. So I like him as a receiver lock. Tight end, I'm gonna take Darren Waller. He's playing the Titans.
I got him.
You got him. That's your guy. He's playing the Titans. They seem to be giving up a lot of yards, a lot of points. So I think Waller, he's gonna have a good game. Yep. Devontae get more and more attention. People starting to go more towards him. So I think Waller's gonna come out week 3.
Yeah.
What about a kicker? Who you got for a kicker?
Kicker. Harrison Butker.
All right. Is he gonna play?
I hope so.
So it's either him or Amendola.
Yeah. Colts gonna give up some points though.
Yeah, the Colts are struggling. Yeah, they're struggling real bad. They missing a couple players. The Colts. Yeah, so I would definitely go with that.
And the last one, what you got defense?
Defense, I'm gonna go with the Bills. They got a stout defense. They do have to go to Miami, and it's kind of sneaky because coming off a big win, it's tough to get back emotionally from Miami's standpoint to get back up for another game. So they could get steamrolled by the Bills, but it could go the other way too because the Bills got to come down to Miami.
And they got a short week. They got one last day.
Yeah. It's hot and humid down in Miami. So, I mean, they're still a lot because I think they're the best defense in the NFL, but it could, that game, that might be a good one for us to watch for sure. But I would start the Bills defense. Let's go down to the risky players. Guys are like, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Who's the risky quarterback?
Famous Jameis.
Really?
Yeah, Jameis Winston.
He had a bad 1 week too.
Yeah.
The old Jameis kind of came back a little bit.
Jameis Winston was looking like Jameis Winston.
I mean, they said he had some fractures in his back. He's coming back from a torn ACL, but he had 3 picks against his old team. So hopefully he can get right. They playing Carolina at Carolina. So you got just Jameis Winston as the risky quarterback. Risky running back, I got Chase Edmonds. Like we talked about. Yeah.
There's no running against the Bills.
Nah. If Miami beats the Bills, it's going to be because of Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle and Tua Tagovailoa. I don't think Chase Edmonds is going to be super involved.
Yeah.
What about a wide receiver?
Christian Kirk.
Captain Kirk?
Yeah. Yeah, they got to travel to Los Angeles.
Yeesh. That's never good when you got to travel.
Yeah. I'm going to get locked up.
Let's see. Yeah, because the Chargers get to the quarterback.
Yeah.
So if you took the wide receiver, I got the tight end. I'm going to go with Hunter Henry.
Okay.
I think the Ravens going to be a little ticked off about what happened last week. They're going to take it out on the Patriots. I feel good about that one. So Hunter Henry will be my risky tight end. All right.
For kicker, I got Mason Crosby at Tampa.
Yeah, that game's going that game. That's a big game.
Yeah.
That's a big game.
I don't think Green Bay going to get up. I don't think Green Bay going to get a lot of points.
That's crazy because they got right against Chicago, right? They had a good game against Chicago. Everything clicked. The boy Aaron Jones, he's not.
Yeah, Aaron Jones is nice.
Packers look good against Chicago, but Tampa Bay's defense is stout.
Yeah.
It's stout. So it might not be a lot of opportunities for Mason Crosby, for sure. As far as the defenses go, I took the Steelers.
Against the Browns?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Nick Chubb.
How do you feel about the Thursday night games? As a fan, I like them.
But like... As a player, I probably wouldn't like them.
I feel like they're unfair. Because you just got to get your body turned around so quick.
Yeah. Because what if you play on Monday and then you have to play on Thursday?
Well, they wouldn't do a Monday, Thursday. You have a Sunday game, but you wouldn't play Monday and Thursday. But you have a Sunday game.
Still, Sunday and Thursday ain't good.
Yeah, it's a hard physical game, and then you got to get your body turned around and get ready to play on Thursday. Like I said, from a fan's perspective, I love watching Thursday games, but if I were a player, I don't think I would be too hyped about playing on Thursday. That's a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the Steelers defense being risky because they had a tough game against New England. Now they got to turn around and tackle Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. That ain't gonna be fun. That ain't going to be fun at all. All right. What about the guys you're going to sit? Not this week. They will not be in lineups. They will not play.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah. What's going on with Matty Ice?
I don't know. He ain't Matty Ice no more.
Really?
I don't think he Matty Ice no more. Yeah, I think because like when we was watching the Colts game, we was like, they lost to Jacksonville last year.
Right.
They was like, everybody thought Carson Wentz was the problem. I was like, They just lost. Maybe Carson was not the problem.
Dude, they lost 24-0
to the Jags.
Yeah. Yeah, they missing Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
Yeah.
Darius Leonard, but he's a playmaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I would think he makes everybody better. Maybe missing him is having more of an impact on the team than we thought. But yeah, Matt Ryan, okay. So against the Chiefs, not this week, wouldn't play him. Okay. Running back, Travis Etienne. The Chargers. It looks like your boy is taking that job. It looks like James Robinson's kind of, saying you need to learn a couple things. Watch me.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you called it. I give you your flowers. You called it. But when you think about guys and matchups as running backs, like Clyde Edwards-Helaire has a better matchup. Josh Jacobs has a better matchup. So does Cordarrelle Patterson. He has a better matchup as well.
Another person I was right about.
You were.
But we're not going to get into that.
Go back to Matt Ryan real quick. What are some QBs that have some better matchups?
Justin Fields.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but Kirk Cousins.
He due for a big game. It didn't go well against the Eagles. It didn't go well. He should have a bounce back game for sure.
It did Jared Goff.
Yeah. Goff is sneaky fantasy because they score a lot of points.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are sleeping on Goff. But yeah, they definitely have better matchups than Matt Ryan for sure. All right, so we did Travis Etienne. What about a wide receiver?
Robbie Anderson. The Saints defense is tough.
Yeah.
And they could cover.
And Marshawn Lattimore will fight to the end. Yeah.
But so like T. Higgins has a better matchup, Brandon Cooks and Darnell Mooney.
Yeah,
they all have better matchups. So you could go pick some of them up if you want to.
Right. So if you took the wide receiver, I got the tight end. I would say my tight end to sit this week would be Robert Tonyan.
Okay.
He just doesn't have a good matchup with the Bucs. I think if you're looking at tight end options for week 3, Irv Smith Jr.
Oh, he went
Vikings.
Oh man, that touchdown he dropped. Basically,
dude, he was having a good game, but that long ball he dropped, that was kind of tough to watch.
Yeah,
that was critical too because it could have been, that's the difference between having 7 and 14. So the game is different if he makes that catch.
Yeah,
but I mean, he did get open. He looked good too. That guy can run. I was impressed with him, but yeah, he definitely has a better matchup. Gerald Everett from Los Angeles Chargers, he gets balls too as a tight end, and Logan Thomas.
Yeah.
Coming on for the Commanders. Yeah, so, yeah, I wouldn't play Tonyan, but I would pick one of those 3. What about a kicker?
I'll take Jason Myers.
Yeah, wouldn't play him?
Yeah, Seattle's not in a good place.
Nah.
So some people got a better matchup. You got Randy Bullock.
Yeah.
Austin Seibert.
Yep.
And Brett Mayer.
Yeah. Cowboys. Man, the Cowboys surprised me.
That boy Cooper Rush.
Cooper, yeah.
That boy Cooper.
I mean, I'm not one to bet on sports, but if I were a betting man, I would have gave the Cowboys no shot to beat the Bengals. But their defense played hard. Their defense played super hard, and they got Tony Pollard involved, so they had some explosive plays. But good for the Cowboys. I would definitely say their kicker, Brett Mayer, he'll score some points.
Yeah.
All right, so if you took the kicker, I got the defenses. I wouldn't play the Lions defense week 3. They got the Vikings. The Vikings coming off a bad game. They're going to be hungry to get
they're
right.
Gonna be mad.
And that game is going to be a shootout. It's got a lot of fantasy potential to have a lot of points. So I definitely wouldn't play the Lions defense, even though they do get a lot of sacks. Teams with better matchups going into week 3, you got the Giants, the Bengals, or even the Bears.
Yeah.
They have better matchups. So those would be the group that I would not play for week 3.
Okay.
Let's talk about some free agents real quick. Who you got?
Nyheim Hines.
Nice.
He catches the ball out the backfield a lot.
Yeah.
That's good. Especially in our league, that's half point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's half point per reception. So
yeah. You think they would get him more involved because they were struggling with receivers. If Pittman Jr. can't go, they gotta get the ball.
Somebody got to get it.
Yeah, no doubt. You took Hines. I'm gonna go with Drake London.
Okay.
Atlanta, coming off a big game, man. He had 8 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Dude is huge.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, when Atlanta comes, the Falcons show up, it looks like a basketball team. Because Drake London's like 6'5".
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts is like 6'6". But definitely as far as receivers, as free agents to target, I would go with Drake London.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people are going to be getting on Garrett Wilson because he had a big game for the Jets too. The only thing that scares me about Wilson is the quarterback situation. Joe Flacco's been playing, but Zach Wilson's coming back. They say it's probably going to either be week 4.
Yeah.
But you just don't know if that relationship is going to be developed, with the receivers to the point where dude's going to be fantasy relevant, right? So I would go with Drake London because I think it's going to be safer. He's been playing with Mariota. Mariota's going to be there for at least a few more weeks. So I like Drake London for sure.
Yeah.
Who we got? Who's the third one we highlighted?
Logan Thomas.
Nice.
Commanders.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to be sneaky because he was hurt.
Yeah.
All training camp, so not many people looked at him. But I feel like Logan Thomas will come out there and catch some balls.
Right.
Carson Wentz needed a nice. He liked tight ends.
Yeah.
We seen what he did with Ertz.
No doubt.
Yeah, Carson Wentz liked tight ends. I like Carson Wentz on Washington.
He's been playing well.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah. It's like I think you said it when we were talking here tonight. It doesn't seem like he was the problem in Indy. He's playing with a lot of confidence in Washington, getting the ball spread around.
Yeah.
Logan Thomas is definitely a good tight end for the Commanders, but so is Curtis Samuels.
Yeah. He liked Curtis. He liked Curtis.
When Samuels gets it, man, he makes positive things happen real quick.
Yeah.
The first dude doesn't tackle him. I think a lot of people kind of got on him after week one because he had a good week one and he had a good week two as well. So that's why we really didn't say much about Curtis Samuels. But Logan Thomas is a tight end. I think Carson Wentz missed him once, but he caught the second one.
Yeah, the same possession and everything. He missed him. And then 2 plays later, he hit him for a post.
That's cool. So that's a good list of free agents for our viewing audience. Nyheim Hines, Drake London, and Logan Thomas. Cool, man. You ready for week 3?
Yeah.
I think you're probably going to be 3-0 based on who you play. I just got to get that first win. I play one of the worst teams in our league, so I should be all right.
No, I play Earl. Earl got a good team.
That's going to be a good matchup between you and him.
Earl got a good team. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you right now, he works with me. So he's been chirping. He's been chirping a lot.
What he been saying?
He been saying he going to get you.
Oh, okay.
He said, you're the paper champ. You're not the real champ. You're the paper champ. So you got to keep the family name strong.
We'll see. We'll see, Earl.
You got anything else? Cool, man. Well, I think we're done. This is episode 6 of the Fantasy Matters podcast, looking at week 3 of the NFL season. Me and Brennan will be back. I know everybody's wondering, why are these guys on here like every other week? At my age, we can't really do this every week. So we record on the odd weeks, and then we're on Instagram Live on the even weeks. So if you want to catch us weeks 2, week 4, week 6, hop on Instagram, check us out. We're usually on there about 7:30 talking about fantasy football with a couple friends. Hope to catch you on there. Have a good one.